Welcome to Ancestral Wisdom, where the wisdom of the past guides our future. Today let's talk about the rune Gebo, what it means and how we can use it to make our lives better. So, continuing our series on the runes of the Elder Futhark, we come to Gebo. Gebo is most often called a gift for a gift. You have the X, which symbolizes balance, a gift for a gift. One side gives and the other side gives to balance things out. Now, this can be taken to its most practical social meaning, which is, well, if someone gives you something, it's often good to make sure that they feel as if it is not a one-sided agreement. It's not a one-sided arrangement, right? Where if they do feel that it's one-sided, maybe your relationship with them will not flourish in the same way. And it might not be because they're overly concerned with material possessions and they want things from you. Maybe it's because giving a gift is a sign that you are honoring the positive effect that they've had in your life and that you are making sure to think about them. So it's not only about material possessions. And that leads to the next idea, which is it's not necessarily a material possession at all that you're giving. A gift could be your time. A gift could be a massage for a loved one or something of that nature. And if we can take this a little bit above the level of practical advice to shed a light on its true meaning, possibly even for the practical, it's that everything in the universe must maintain balance. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction in physics, of course. And the same is true in our world. We need to achieve balance. And if we don't achieve balance, then something will suffer as a result. There are many ways that you can look at this. One of the ways that you can look at this is to achieve balance within yourself, right? If you spend time on your body, make sure to spend an equal amount of time on your mind. Treat those two parts of yourself as different entities, which in some ways they are. One is going to take up a certain amount of time in order to grow and to flourish and to exert its influence on your life and on the world around you. But the other aspect of you must, almost like an entity itself, almost like a person, must take its own time and exert its own energy on your life. And if not, then you'll only be healthy in mind and not body, perhaps. And then your body will fail soon and your mind will be lost. Or vice versa. So we can think of it as balance within ourselves. We can also think of it as balance, a different type of balance interpersonally. For example, between parents and children. I know for certain that my parents have given an inordinate amount of time to the goal, with the goal in mind of my flourishing in this world. So, what can I do? Well, it's my duty by the laws of return that Gebo governs to give an equal amount of myself. Part of that could be me doing things for them, but part of it could also be living well. See, they gave so much time and energy and resources and blood and sweat and tears, so to speak, so that I might live well. Well, if I don't live well, it's for nothing. Maybe the best gift that I can give them is to make sure that their labor had purpose and to live a good life and to be successful and to endeavor to excel in whatever it is I try my hand at. Maybe that's the best way to give back to them. And we can say the same thing spiritually. our relationship with whatever you might consider to be the divine. Whatever you might consider to be the divine, you do not have the wisdom and knowledge to understand how this miracle of humanity is on this planet. You have no idea. But if you orient yourself correctly, you can and should be positive and optimistic about it, and you should consider it a gift. And if you do consider it a gift, whether it's a gift from an entity or it's a gift of happenstance or whatever your particular opinion on the concept of divinity might be, whatever that is, if it's a gift by the laws of return, which are governed by Gebo, you must give a gift for a gift. And what gift could that be? Well, we could say what we mentioned a moment ago, to live well, but to expand on that, if there is something, some force or will or power in this world which life is the end result of, then the best possible gift to give back for the gift of life is a gift that values life. A gift which looks upon the world and the suffering of the world and the dreadful catastrophe of humanity and finds salvation in it, finds redemption in it, finds meaning and purpose in it. If life is a gift, if you can adopt the mindset that there is meaning in life, that there is purpose to be found, that there is to be had moments of transcendence through which life justifies itself. And you live in accordance with that ideal, then you're giving back the gift. Live well and make sure to follow the laws of Gebo from the highest possible reaches of your philosophic soul to the most practical, mundane, day-to-day dealings with individuals. If you do so, if you give a gift for a gift in every aspect of your life, then you'll have a balance that almost no one experiences in our post-century of the self. Gebo, Gebo, Eustereza, Ansus raido kenas, Gebo onjo hagala, Naudis isa hiera, Uas perthro helgas, Soilo tiwa, Percano evo mahana, Lagus invas dega, O thala.